And when Shamsi is going to be a big player here on these pitches. Three player. They needed Nadishan, coming to Nadishan, and therefore
a man who's struggled, Kusal Mendes. We know what he's capable.
Going to happen almost immediately after this.
Well, on the flip, this jump, the Kings' batting lineup has been as everyone's contributed at the all-rounder from South Africa looks to just swing it a little bit. There was a feeling there's a little bit of grass that's been left on it. Yes, it's patchy, but
and if they find swing, they go for the glory ball, and they miss out.
It's nicely played. It's just worked away through mid-wicket for the first.
That's why Mendes played it so well. He saw that open. Just a hint back in. Oh, it just straight. He did very well, boss. His wrists were very strong, and he had the great wicket area is open.
Don. To go through extra cover, but just the late swing did him there. Right, come out. Do these qualify? That's a big shout. That's a big shout and given. Basanka is not a tall man, but he will rely.
Cautiousness in the batters. Yes, the surface must be creating that doubt in their minds. They build rather than blast. Though this time he times it so well.
Well, if you closed your eyes, or you weren't facing your television screen, but you heard the sound, this has gone for four. That is some shot. Yeah, just back the punch.
Recently retired. That's just spanked over mid-wicket. You can't bowl that.
Yeah, he enjoyed it. And look at where he hits it. He tells you that he's got so much of time, 30s, but still short enough to go over mid-on. The powerful striker. He's a very, very strong man, and he hardly moved. Riley Russo.
That grass covering, it can bounce. If it misses it, it can just squat a little bit.
With his line lengths. Again, bit of room. Swung the ball. Mid-wicket, and it's another six. What about Jai Surya? This time he followed Russo and he gave himself room.
Middle of the bat, and there was a mid-wicket fielder. He was a mere spectator.
Battle line on that occasion. Again. Clears
Kills. Shot. Long on. Not there. Mid-on in the circle. One bounce, and this time it's...
They're certainly going up. They feel this is a better pitch. You can express yourself against the spinners. And we haven't seen a bit of spin. 2 sixes.
Deep mid-wicket. And
Any assistance to the spinners
to show same has been used. Top edge, but more than enough. It hits it, it stays it.
Yeah, just to take the alien route, fetch the ball from outside the off stump, and he pounced on that opportunity.
Far and so long.
Shot. Coming Nadishan and deep mid-wicket. They think it's going to get slower down. 4 spinners hence has been used.
Riley Russo doesn't move much. Error. Even the outfield has dried up, and the batsmen are getting
for the last inning special. That's uppish, straight to the fielder. It's
Niroshan Digvela has turned to Isuru Udana.
He went straight at that time, as you suggested. That's 10 goals. 320 runs, Avishka Fernando. The leading run score game. Qualifier 1. To the fielder. Flat, hard. Oh, put down. In she went and out. That's Arachige. He... Oh, too good. Kusal 40s, and he's getting the runs that they need today. He's standing up.
The line's all wrong here. Wide of off stump. Again, there's 2 men behind point on the offside, but Mendes is a quality. He just gets it between them. The outfield will do the rest. Look, I think the entry of this year's edition of LPL, that
One bounce for 4, hit with a lot of concern.
Yeah, the moment he saw the same, he knew there head through the line, and that ball by Jayasuriya.
I honestly felt that Dikwella missed on the left arm spin as early as wide. This is timed well. Has it gone all? What about Avishka? He just pounced on it.
Right away, didn't it? It wasn't rolled. Played with the vertical back. That pace is going to work in the favour of the batters.
80, just like our smartphone partner of the Lanka Premier League. Oh, very nearly. University are sitting pretty, no doubt about it.
I'm talking.
Oh, that time. Ball slower. That's what you were talking about. Look at the pace. It's just a little over 80.
Of the fourth over, redemption for the left armour. And he has removed out from Kusal Mendes. 46 from 39 deliveries. 1-1-7.
The weather. Haritha Salanka, best of 8.
Depth up.
Very, very batsman friendly in Candy.
Gaining a lot in those power blasts. But it's a different challenge for the bowlers and the batters.
Partner of the Lanka Premier League, little chip, and very safely over the boundary.
Yeah, when you're looking to score runs of Dikshan, take few risks and have a look. Moved outside to be able to work the ball behind square to pick up a boundary here.
This is good bowling. Good follow-up. That
Takes too many boundaries in and over Dikshana.
thumped down the ground. Might be the fielder. It will. 2 for 3 at the end of 16.
He's set now. Avishka Fernando. It's 5 in the circle. Oh, he's missed out. He's missed out. There would. He's picked that up. That'll be 6. He scores heaps of runs under any conditions.
Look, this was right in the hitting arm, keeping his head position down until the last moment. Avishka Fernando, when he hits it, it goes a long way. Brilliant. That's much better bowling. Got to be really careful about the length, especially. Again.
Bottom of the bat, but taken. Wow, it's Bhanuka Rajapaksa, and look, he's made good ground.
Never easy running behind. Possibly a seam-up delivery. Bhanuka Rajapaksa clear the fence easily. He's gone for 7. Yeah, under 39-4.
Now, something I've noticed, anyway, someone's trying. The positions you get yourself into. Yeah, quick single, bowler's end, he goes.
And 8 runs from that over by at least another 30 to 25 runs. It's a bare minimum.
Both teams will miss that extra seamer, the third seamer in the team. Full toss, high, and over. The umpire at square leg signals it's below the waist.
Avishka Fernando. Close call. Got touch with the leg umpire with the height. Nicely timed. Short arm jab and goes the distance.
Potta. Another full toss. This is an edge, but it'll fly away. Fly away for a couple of bounces, and also the 150 on the board.
That would have been the reason why he got the top edge. Luckily for Avishka, being up to his reputation of being the most consistent in LPL.
Again an edge. This time it's Rajapaksa.
The length is key, and that's where exactly it was. Stop on the batter. Going across, that too wasn't probably be a reason. The batted really well. So he's a 52 of 33. Jaffna 153 for 5.
Ball out from the other end.
Looking at where the third man and fine leg is.
High in the skies. If you can. Bowling it wider, making him fetch it. Breeze a single or two. The Marbles wouldn't mind it. Pretty good conditions. Yes, it's Dhananjay De Silva. He tossed that up, didn't he?
Mahesh, the death overs, the batsmen are looking for that length. The hit towards the leg side. But the length has to be much more shorter than that, unless you want to bowl full Yorker.
Lovely hit, lovely hit. Timing too good.
Being caught by Dhananjay. Dhananjay Lakshan, the 12th man in the field. Jaffna 168 for 6.
Straight to the fielder. Jaffna Kings need one hit. No better man to have in the middle than... Edge, gone. Pretorius gets another. That's a...
Afridi, the standing umpire with Rushri Pallu Gurigeuza. The batters are looking for, which is 4. Digging it short off the glove. Yeah, and executing it. Gone for 1, Fabian Allen. Jaffna 170 for 7.
Can he do it? Gets it. It's huge. Gives the Jaffna Kings 178 to defend.
Picked it up and a massive 6-over mid-wicket.
So 40. Avishka Fernando 52. That's given them 177.
So 178. That's what's recording in the night sky. Cricket mad country, Sri Lanka, and I'll miss you all. Well, there's got to be a slight surprise, and the reason why I say it is because it was
Bowled in situations where captains tend to use him as a think-out-the-box strategy.
wants to.
That could be the reason that he's let Alex Hales take for strike.
He's away. The little left-hander, the punchy left.
Niroshan Dikwella. And that's one of his good pace on that time. And going down the fine leg inside the circle.
More runs, another boundary.
This mistake of holding on to the pads.
Neat, very neat, and fine for 4. Will this drop be?
Extremely clever batting.
He goes big, he goes long over middle and all the way. So only been a couple of balls.
Yeah, the Jaffna Kings are starting to pay for it. Really good extension of those long levers.
That's brave. Wow, that is so brave.
Yes, it was very brave.
Goes again, here's the appeal. Now, I'm not sure why he actually to change his decision and give that out. I think Alex Hales will be breathable. Big Villa goes for 9, 29 for 1. Yep. That's skewed. He has an opportunity to get rid of Hales, and Hales gets given a second life. This one he gets.
No salt into the wound. Down the wicket you get.
Rajapaksa, the highest score of 46 not out. Goes to show the top 3 has been doing the assessment perfectly. Massive effort by Fernando, but just not good enough. Shot. Dragged down by Al-Manzai. Couple of bounds at any day.
Yeah, the first delivery was too
Slow delivery. Charita Salanka, massive dive, but evades him. Good shot.
and in no time.
Short. And third man in the circle, Fernando. Does the chasing, but
doing almost 12.
shot again. Feel that sweeper cover. He can't make it. See over with another boundary. 5 down, 60 for 1. Comes down the track. Oh, missed out. Missed out, but still, I think, good enough to get a boundary.
These bats are so good, aren't they? Inside edge. And that inside edge took the ball to
Shot. Couple of bounces goes from Alex Hales.
the first one.
Oh, beautifully bowled. Beautifully bowled. Just enough grip.
But the last over was of 20. Brace managed to score 10 and just came out of the crease without any purpose. He lost his wicket. 36 he scored. It's 70 for
Letting the spinners going down. Shot. Extra careful evaded and goes for a boundary. That's the
every time he has given a bit of air to the ball.
That's a poor delivery. That is a really poor delivery, but he's got cover. Oh.
They haven't batted much. Hales and Seifert.
Ball in.
And handle different situations.
Baby.
Really to talk about, but this is a little chip over extra cover. Has it gone all the way? In fact, it's a really good shot. Hitting against the turn of Shamsi.
He's playing a good hand here.
Oh, turn. What about that? Where did that come from? It beat everything.
Needed a slip in. We're seeing the ball.
Now, the reverse sweep, and that's a boundary. That's a good rehab for different kinds of deliveries.
That's really brilliant. Simply brilliant from...
Turning out to be a good over. So over 10 runs and over into the 10th.
Yeah, not leaving it like...
11 off the over. 10 done. Again, over extra cover. Will go away for 4.
And it's a partnership that's complementing each other.
Uses the feet in the air, clears everything. Another
On point. On point. Just a little shuffle down the pitch. Help from a number of drop catches. But these sort of strokes are getting them
on that occasion from Lian again.
but he doesn't need to gear down when presented with gifts.
Looking for wickets, you experiment a lot, and in the process,
And again, stroke brings up the 150. Seen it where it's dry. Seifert now closing in on Fernando. He won't get there tonight.
not this one. The ball is... This pitch is offering more pace for the batters to work with.
Andy. Falcons. Yes, lovely. Just a little touch over the...
Very intelligent batting.
Loves that. That's for front of square. It's flying to the boundary. Yeah, he goes big. That's the game. That's the finals now. This is the third time goal have marched into the finals. The first two